which is not too far away. Benoit de la Sayette's got an interesting ride here. Cold Henry for Sarah Ender. Ross Orion here as well. Doesn't have poor stats at many tracks. Ross, who's got a good strike rate here. He's off a mark of 61 here, Mount Olympus. He's the favourite. Bond Spirit's got a good record here. He's won here a few times. Prince Abu's won here in the past as well. All the runners are now at the start. So any final bets for our second race? Remember, it's a long distance race. This time they'll pass us twice. Bond Spirit 11-2 in the market now. Second favourite behind Mount Olympus. Prince Abu has come back into sixes. Cold Henry's gone out to 13-2. They are loading up. Got the first few in now. Lednikov going to go in. Prince Abu. Norman Kindu is in. Prince Abu also has gone forward now. So we're waiting for Bay of Naples. Ship to Shore. Ideal Dream. And Bond Spirit. The last four coming in. Cheers, Simon. Yeah, it's waiting, I think, now for Ideal Dream. Going to be the last one. Hopefully, eventually will consent to go for it. She's just thinking about it at the moment. So now the mare Ideal Dream is being brought forward. Out of PJ McDonald. And she's the only one we're waiting for now. The stalls handlers have got her in. All set. And they're off. They've jumped away over.
This market is now in play.
For the Bud Sid Rip Handicap Stakes. Breaking well Mount Olympus, the market leader far side, but Ross Orion just glancing across. I think he wants to get some cover early on, and John the Pirate is going to oblige and take over in the hands of Maddie Patzelt, the blue with the yellow cross belts. Out wider of those, Ideal Dream, red and white hooped colours. Also red and white is Lednikov. More red and white on the inside as well for the market leader, Mount Olympus. And they're followed then in the red and yellow by Cold Henry. The light blue and red are the best turned out winner. Kitten's Dream is next in the field, about halfway down the pack to find Norman Kindu on the inside with a white face, the black and green. Maroon with the pale blue sleeves, Bay of Naples is next, and then comes Ship to Shore in the red, white and blue. The pink on the inside is Bond Spirit, being held up as usual. Zeppelin is towards the back in pale blue, and the back marker is the grey Prince Abu in the black and mauve as they race past the stands. And this mile and three-quarter handicap going out for a complete circuit here on the Tapeta, and they're being led still by John the Pirate, who is a length to the good over Ideal Dreams up on the outside in second place. Mount Olympus has got a good position on the inside for Ross Orion in the white and red seams. The white with the red diamond is Lednikov to that one's outside. Against the rails then is Cold Henry. Just bustled along into the turn there was Kitten's Dream. Towards the inside is Norman Kindu, wider out Bay of Naples, and then comes Ship to Shore, who's ahead of Zeppelin and Bond Spirit. And towards the back, held up as he normally is the grey Prince Abu. So heading well down the far side now, heading towards the final 7.5 furlongs. So approaching halfway, and the leader is still John the Pirate on the inside by 3 parts to Ideal Dreams, who's racing in second place. On the inside, the box seat for Mount Olympus, and then comes Lednikov, who's one out, one back. Wider out, Bay of Naples, Kitten's Dream is next. Buried away on the inside is Cold Henry in the hands of Benoit de la Sayette, the red and yellow colours. Then the red, white and blue Ship to Shore is next for David Probert. Wider out is Zeppelin, the light blue. Back on the inside, the black and green of Norman Kinder and Ben Curtis. Further back is Prince Abu, and the back marker still weighted with his Bond Spirit in the cheek pieces. As they head towards the end of the back straight now, they're spinning left-handed towards the side of the course, and they head for the final half mile. Still there is John the Pirate on the inside, but nearly joined by Ideal Dream, the red and white hoops. Behind them, still waiting, is Mount Olympus on the inside of Lednikov. They're third and fourth, then Kitten's Dream. Cold Henry on the inside, still being weighted with. Wider out, Bay of Naples. Around the outside, Zeppelin. Ship to Shore, still moving quite well, but work to do. And then Norman Kindu and Bond Spirit. Around the home turn, Prince Abu being brought towards the stand-side rails as they fan out across the track. Towards the centre, Lednikov. To the near side, Ship to Shore is getting into it too. The red and white quartered cap, and Ship to Shore is on a fast forward move stand side. Going far side is Cold Henry. Lednikov is between them. Mount Olympus has come under pressure, and then Kitten's Dream, but it's Ship to Shore at the furlong pole, pressed hard by Cold Henry the far side, and it's Cold Henry now. Benoit de la Sayette on the far side. Stand side, Ship to Shore, David Probert. These two will fight it out. Cold Henry, Ship to Shore just from Cold Henry. Third will be Lednikov, and close for fourth, Mount Olympus and Kitten's Dream.